So let's talk about the signature snapshot, capturing what makes us different and turning it into content that sells. Across my many years in business, I've seen that most consultants, coaches, accountants, and business owners sound pretty much the same. They talk about quality, service, speed, experience, and all that stuff, but those types of words just wash over people. What can win attention and win income is a signature snapshot, a short, memorable expression of how we create results. It becomes an anchor for all our marketing, our sales conversations, our books, and online and offline programs as well. The signature snapshot is our perfect example of value delivered, a short, true story that demonstrates our method. It demonstrates our character and our impact in our chosen field, the area where we know we can add value. Once we nail it, everything becomes easier. We stop explaining and we start demonstrating. Prospects don't need persuading, they simply recognize the proof of what we've already done for other people like them. So here's how we can create a signature snapshot. The snapshot is built from three elements. Number one is the client's situation, a short summary of where they are, possibly confused or stuck or frustrated or wasting time or even leaving money on the table. Number two is the method that we use to help them, showing how you created it, the thinking, the formula, the system. Now, it's not jargon, but clarity. After all, as the old expression says, resistance is created through a lack of clarity. Then number three is the result, the evidence that confirms our value, increased profits, better clients, save time, clarity, smoother operations, whatever it might be. Once created, your signature snapshot becomes the key factor of your message. It says, this is the kind of transformation I deliver for people like you. So how do we use our signature snapshot in marketing? Well, we create and circulate short stories, a 100 to 150 word article on LinkedIn, email, or Instagram. We can do carousel posts, breaking the story down into slides, the situation, the method, and the result. We can do 1 minute videos describing the snapshot conversationally, natural, simple, believable. We can turn it into talks. And this could be the title, How I Helped a Consultancy Out £100,000 Profit Without New Leads. We can use it as a website anchor, putting the snapshot at the top of our homepage, letting the proof lead the story. Now, these stories build trust before conversation. People recognize our strengths and what we can do long before they speak to us. Now, in conversation with potential clients, once we've gathered, and as you and I know, the selling takes place in the gathering stage, as people sell themselves in their answers to our well-crafted questions. So after the gathering has taken place, then we've gathered all the information about the client and the situation. It becomes snapshot first and explanation second. The snapshot sets the scene and positions us as someone who's been there and done it in their environment. We never need to hard sell. It's just not the way. The story and the way in which we tell it does the heavy lifting and gives the buyer confidence. It's a simplified buying journey. And we can use the story to create even more content because each snapshot contains 5 to 10 micro lessons. What triggered the client to seek help from us, how we diagnosed the problem, small wins achieved early, the biggest breakthrough, the lasting transformation. You've got the idea of it. And each one can become a standalone piece of content, short articles, posts, short form videos, even a masterclass. We can even write a book entirely on our signature snapshots. A fantastic way to organize what it is that we know. Here's a structure you can use. Number one, why clients need help now. Number two, our core philosophy, the formula that underpins the snapshot. Number three, 10 to 20 signature snapshots. Each chapter contains situation, method, results, and lessons for the reader. And number four, the path, the next steps and implementation. The great thing is we're not writing theory, we're capturing evidence. It's engaging, it's real, it's quick to write, and it's just so powerful. And what about audio and video programs? We can turn the snapshots into a 10-episode podcast mini-series. Each episode, one snapshot and 3 lessons. It could be a short online video course, 10 transformations, real examples from the field, or client audio stories for the website. Each one reinforces our expertise and invites people to start working with us because each one builds connection. A different story, a different snapshot resonates with different people, and it builds understanding and trust. When our market, the people we love to work with, see repeated proof, not just claims about our authority, well, when it's repeated proof, our authority strengthens. Fees can rise, of course, referrals increase, and it sets us apart from what can be a crowded scene. It's a simple idea, but with really extraordinary leverage. One story becomes a system. Our signature snapshot becomes the foundation of our expert identity. So if you've enjoyed this video, there's plenty more of my videos about, and if you'd like to be notified when I post a new one, just hit that subscribe button. In the meantime, I wish you every success in all your adventures in life, and aren't there many to be had. From me, Peter Thomson, until the next time, goodbye for now.